All right, welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty with the Dab, which is spoken. The way the lighting is, I cannot see the camera or see the chat box at all. It's too far away, so I probably won't be participating in the chat tonight. Just a heads up, I'm not ignoring anybody. I just literally can't see the shit. Okay, so Merry Christmas, Happy Yule, Blessed Solstice. For everybody that celebrates, for the people that are alone, now you don't have to be, because we can kick it for a minute and we can talk some trash tonight, okay? Now that everybody's had their holiday, I hope everybody is fat and happy, full of food right now. And we're going to get in. I've got a couple of different decks we're going to break out tonight. This particular deck has fallen out of my hands like 3 times. It did not want to come into my office space, and I forced it. There is something this deck does not want to talk about, but it's gonna tonight. Okay? So we'll see what that has to say. All right, let's get into it and see where we're at. First one out is 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, collaboration. Teamwork that backfired. Keep going. The Wheel of Fortune. So we got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune with the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. All right, we're going to say something did not work. Something took a turn in your favor and elevated you into a seat where you're like, unfuckwithable is the word I'm getting. Unfuckwithable. All right, let's roll some dice and see what kind of words we get out of this first. All right. Wow, somebody is salty. Salty as fuck. Drivel. This drivel again. Drivel. Cracks me up how people can say that and like minimize somebody else's creative ability when they're not creating. This drivel. Okay, Cruella de Vil. What? All right. Words. Drivel. Words. These words are drivel. Their words are drivel. They mean nothing. Monk. Not even... I don't even have to do anything. They're literally like in line. Monk. The TV show Monk. Somebody is living like a monk. They're celibate. They found a different type of spiritual pathway. Somebody thought that to be spiritual, they had to live like a monk. Something along those lines. Wise. Wise. Better wise up, Junior. Junior is here. JR. Could be somebody's initials, JR. Nap. Nap. It's nap time. Somebody wants a nap. Let's It's really weird. This teamwork, collaboration, backfire, did not work. Somebody had a spin or turn of good luck, a wheel, like a spin on the wheel. It's like you were on a hamster wheel, and kept going and going and going and going and going, and finally you're sitting here on top of it. You're on top of things. All you need is a nap. Okay. Hogs. Something about hogs. Maybe somebody raises their own for food. I remember a story from when I was a kid about those hogs. I lived on a working farm, not like a big one, just enough for everybody. We could raise our own couple of pigs, a cow, had a grape arbor, garden, chickens, that kind of stuff. And we had hogs when I was really, really, really little. And evidently they got out, and like my grandma chased them down the road on a bicycle to grandma is a whole nother story. So that just made me think of that. The Wizard of Oz is also when Dorothy falls into the hog pen. Hogs will eat anything. Quilt. 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 Color red is here. A red quilt. A red quilt. The hogs would eat almost anything, but they didn't eat the red quilt. What the fuck am I tapping into? That's not good, you guys. Okay. Dirt nap. Dirt nap. Red quilt. Something's wrapped in a red quilt. The letter M is the last letter out. Okay, so tell me more about these words. This teamwork. Something that people worked on together. A collaboration went back like haywire. There was a spin of luck in your favor, and you ended up sitting in the high seat here because you're wise. You live like a monk. What's been said about you is drivel. Their words mean nothing. Queen of Gold. Queen of Pentacles. You're very stable. You are secure in your station, is what I'm hearing right now. Okay. Stairway to Heaven just came through. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. There is a woman here that thought that they could buy their way out of whatever this collaboration was. This person's like very affluent. This person has a lot of money. They've got a lot of financial security, a lot of financial control. There's something that took a turn for your fortune, and you're sitting in the high seat as the Empress over this Queen of Gold. The Moon in reverse. Somebody lied about something. Somebody painted an incorrect picture of somebody. Somebody blinded the justice system. They blindfolded. Justice is blind. The Devil just flew out with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Justice is blind. Something about a contract that somebody tried to sneak in. What is this? Bottom of the deck. Queen of Mallets, which is the Queen of Wands. Somebody thought that they were the cruise director of a situation. Maybe somebody's life. That they could marionette somebody. They were somebody's puppet master here. The song Master of Puppets is also coming through. This is a female, though. Failure is on the bottom of this deck. I haven't shuffled it yet, but failure is here. Somebody here tried to control somebody else's life using a failed collaboration to do it. It was obviously death is now on the bottom of the deck. Okay. There's been a transition in something, in somebody. Somebody's changed. Something has changed. That's that turn of fortune up here. It's almost like the Empress is fighting the devil in the midst of all of this shit. Grief. Somebody's giving somebody a whole lot of grief. Somebody might actually be in mourning of some type. Judgment in reverse. Whoever worked on this collaboration that didn't know what they were talking about, they misjudged you. This is landing right next to the Empress. You were misjudged. You have been over here fighting your own demons is what this is saying. You are finally having a turn of good fortune in your life because of this failed collaboration against you here. This Queen of Gold is getting caught up wanting to be the chief cook and bottle washer in somebody else's life when they're sitting in their own sovereignty up in this corner over here after a turn of good fortune. Okay? There has been an attack of some sort. Toxic contracts, false contracts maybe. If you see like a bad lawyer with a contract, like somebody in the background is orchestrating, playing chief cook and bottle washer, trying to be sneaky with the Seven of Wands in reverse, but they're being revealed, the Moon in reverse. As the orchestrator and the financer of whatever was come against this Empress here. And now this person is like, oh my God, I'm like losing everything. This is where the grief's coming in. This person, I can hear them. They're blaming the Empress for their downfall. But here's the Queen of Wands working her little magic in the background. Here's the Queen of Gold buying her stairway to elevation. Somebody paid their way to the top. Somebody paid to play. And the Empress says, I've already done that. I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to meet itself out. If you look, the Empress has a shield and a mallet. She is calling justice and she's divinely protected, sitting in a steady seat. There's new growth behind her. Okay? The sun, she's illuminated. She's aware of what's going on. She's aware of what she's like. That's where this turn of fortune is coming. She's aware people judge a book by its cover instead of digging within to get the deeper story or the underlying the underlying theme or moral or like undertone of the situation. Okay, this Queen of Gold thought they could just buy their way out. Oh, did you see that fly? This one landed directly on top of the devil. Humor in reverse. This person is a sour personality. This one landed on top of the Seven of Swords in reverse. Freedom. This person tried to tie somebody into a contract without them knowing it, and they're sitting and denying it. They're sitting and denying it. Okay, I got a new deck for Christmas, and I'm going to check this one out because I'm really excited about it. I'm going to see what kind of messages come out with this. So explain the grief to me, please. Why is this person, this queen who thinks she's a cruise director and can like control people with money is what this is like looking at. Okay. Why is this person literally sitting here trying to blame the Empress and mourning whatever it is they're losing here? This person, everything they do is drivel. They think they're so wise. Okay, so we have got the Nine of Needles and the Devil in reverse, both of them. So the Nine of Needles is the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Okay, somebody is really angry. They're really pacing the floor. They're really mad. They're not grieving the things that they're losing. What they're grieving is their ego and their reputation being shattered and people knowing something. This woman is feeling hectic here. The Devil in reverse is like the boogeyman on here. Okay, so the boogeyman in reverse. They're trying to scare you. They're trying to make you live in fear, make you have sleepless nights. This is the backfire on this collaboration. Tell me about Judgment in reverse. So the backfire on this collaboration is everything she paid for, every little bit that she waved her little magic wand for, that Nine of Needles in reverse. They're being touched in their sleep by whatever they called on for you, the boogeyman. Somebody is like having a real hard time, I'm thinking. So we got I can't read upside down. Four of Wands, 4 candles in reverse. They wanted you haunted. This is all vampires, okay, on this deck. Somebody misjudged you and wanted to end you. And because they tried to end you, now they're in grief because they're losing everything. So because they wanted to end you, you are at fault for them losing everything. This is the logic that's being played here. 5 of Swords. This person is combative with everybody. Okay? Everybody. Then we've got the Ace of Candles in reverse. So we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. This person was done before they started with this Empress. It was over before they started. And then the last card that flipped over is the Hierophant in reverse because they knew better and they didn't listen to their better judgment. Okay? This person here tried to do something to get freedom. 7 of Swords in reverse and freedom. They tried to get you wrapped up with this contract thing. Maybe tried to send you to jail. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Presents. And the 10 of Presents. So this person wanted you like a little off balance. But here you are pretty much sitting in your happiness here. Okay? This person couldn't stop your abundance. They couldn't they couldn't knock you off balance. They're in denial about what they even tried to do to you. This person didn't realize how wise you were. I heard all you had to do to wipe it away was take a fucking nap. All you had to do was choose you and say, no, fuck it, I'm going to go to sleep. You're not even going to deal with it. I'm going to just go to take a nap. This is somebody who is high anxiety. They wanted you afraid. They wanted you up all night. Now this person's being visited by the boogeyman because you decided to take a nap. That was the magic trick, was you taking a nap for yourself. Somehow that's a little interesting to me. Let's tap in a little bit more. And just in case you guys are late in, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, blessed Yule to all of you. Okay? And if you celebrate, if you're alone, then I'm glad you're here. Come on in. This is a safe space for everybody that might be not so in the holiday spirit. Okay? Today's been a relatively I'm not even going to describe it because it's been a great day. And I'm not going to like give anybody any details because that'll just give people something to dick with. But today was a great Christmas. And my son is very happy today. And that's the most important thing to me. So we did some stuff and I cooked a bunch of good shit. And we are fat, happy, and tired. All right. And so now we're back. And I can't see the chat, so I literally from here, as far away as I am, I can't focus on it because I'm halfway blind, so I need some glasses evidently. So I can't really respond to anybody. I can't focus on the words to even like give you guys a coherent response, so please don't think I'm being rude. I'm not ignoring you in the chat. I'm happy that everybody's here. I'm grateful that you're here, and I hope everybody is content, warm, and relaxed tonight. Okay? That, like, somebody needed to take a nap, evidently. Okay, air in reverse. Imagination. Somebody didn't think that you would think of that. Balance. They didn't think you would realize that, hey, shit. That you were having a temper tantrum and needed to go night-night. Really, this is the terminology being used here. This is somebody who might have a smaller child, and they're equating your personality to somebody who doesn't get enough naps and they're cranky and they need to take a nap because then they'll feel better. Who is this person? Okay, so awakening in reverse. This is somebody who it was like they didn't think that you would take the nap. They didn't think you would think of it. They're really shocked. The awakening in reverse. They thought that you would be so afraid to go back to sleep. So what I'm hearing is you would be so afraid to go backwards and have to start something like as a newbie that you wouldn't think to go back to like reparenting yourself for whatever reason. You need to take a nap. You need to eat the good food. You need to drink the water. You need to brush your teeth. You need to go to bed at a certain time every day. You need to set a schedule. You need to wear the jacket. Whatever this is, somebody didn't think that you would go back to basics. Oh. Somebody didn't think that you could deal with being basic either. What twat is this? This woman who's trying to orchestrate this shit. Who is this? Tell me. It's a secret. Somebody's using the Book of Shadows. Somebody is trying to use cloaking magic. But you have a guardian that protects you against that. Somebody's trying to use cloaking magic. This person's trying to keep their identity a secret. Okay, where's my... Let's just stick with this good old straight up Rider Waite and my Kipper. Kipper will tell me who is this person that's trying to keep their identity a secret. The Queen of Gold, Queen of Wands. This cruise director that wants to be chief cook and bottle washer over other people's lives with money. It did not work. This person cannot sleep. They're being visited by the boogeyman. Nothing they start is panning out. Nothing they start is panning out. Occupation. Nothing they start is panning out. They are working tediously to sew something together. High honor. Oh. This person's trying to put some sort of package together in secret. They don't want to know. You might have a silent benefactor. That's weird terminology. I'm hearing an anonymous donor. Somebody that wants you, they're trying to like do something in quiet. They're trying to cloak something. They might be trying to use contracts to do it. But this one's going to be above board. This time, main male is on the bottom of the deck. So this could be like, well, marriage is here. So that's a contract that's above board, isn't it? Somebody's trying to keep something a secret. Maybe somebody's trying to get a prenuptial agreement done. Okay. Give me just a sec. This person's mother is in secret. This person's mother is the chief cook and bottle washer micromanager, and this person wants them to get a contract before they propose to you. They see you, they hold you in high honor. This is the contract that is in secret and above board. This person is terrified of even asking you about it, in despair. In despair. Sudden wealth, message of concern. This person might have come into, or might have a business, might have a very young come into some money, and the mother is in the ear like, this empress just wants your money. Meanwhile, she's over here with all the money, in control of it with that Queen of Wands. She doesn't want to lose her position. I'm hearing as this person's manager. Is this person, this main male, is this person somebody that's like in some sort of industry? I mean, people that have managers are usually like musicians, actors, models, talent, right? Is this person some sort of talent? Something about a quilt, too. A red quilt. Strength in reverse, right on top of despair. This person, they're almost going to back out of this because they don't have the strength to come to you, because they don't think that they don't need to come to you. Page of Pentacles in reverse with some sort of contract. This person sees a different kind of contract in mind that the mother can't really do anything about, that would supersede her managerial capacity. Six of Swords in reverse. She does not want to be left behind. She doesn't want to be left out at all. That's why she wants this prenuptial agreement. He's going to fucking walk away. This might be happening over Christmas dinner. This like literally might be look, he's going to boss the fuck up. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to put their foot down over something. Look, the star. You're going to put their foot down. They're going after this healing, after this charged up positive energy here. They're going after what in the star landed on top of marriage. Okay? This person's bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. This person sees somebody as they're healing. Sees somebody that in their own right is just as bossed up as they are, but they don't have the title. People look down on the title. They see this person as like an elevated peasant. The mother is like, that one, you can't, I'm hearing the word commodity. How can you sell that? So we got the 5 of Wands and then the King of Swords in reverse that just fell out. They're fighting. Those were fighting words, evidently. That was it. I'm seeing somebody shove themselves back away from the table and throw their napkin or whatever down and be like, that was the last straw. I'm out of here. Somebody is pissed. Somebody's trying to keep something secret. And I think that he might have found out what she's been doing in the background, because it's the holidays. It's family dinner time. They're all sitting around the table fighting with each other. 5 of Wands. How can you sell that? Commodity. That's not a hot commodity. Why would you want to sell the person that you love? I'm curious about that. I can see why this main male is in this emperor boss mode, pissed off. I can see this. If you look at the way these cards just fell out, the Emperor, the Star, and the Nine of Pentacles. This person's over here bossed up. They've got their own, evidently their own financial independence here. But the mother might be the manager. This person might be very prominent, okay? This person might be some sort of figurehead, okay? And then you got the Star. This person sees somebody's light, sees somebody shining, sees somebody doing their own damn thing by themselves, pentacle by pentacle by pentacle by pentacle, until they can stand on their own 2 feet and say, what now? This Emperor has watched this. And this mother is in the ear. This Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles that thinks they can buy their way through, in and out of everything. They were going to rope you into some sort of dirty contract and keep your freedom from you. And it's not going to work out. This main male is angry. They see a different type of contract in mind with you, because if you look, the Empress and this Nine of Pentacles are both kind of in the same stature here, right? Both elevated, counterparts, equal, give and take. I'm hearing somebody that could hold the reins in the same way. Okay, this person is living like a monk. Whatever it is, this person has like stopped dating or stopped dealing with their family. They've isolated themselves. They might have gone into some sort of period of introspection here. Where is the deck I'm looking for? Perhaps I'm not supposed to use that one. Okay. We'll use this one. So this person's getting introspective. They're like, wow, they're really thinking about the way you hold yourself, the way you carry yourself, the way somebody shines their light. It might not be you, you might be this Emperor. You might be the mother in this situation, and this could be the child that you're trying to control because you're the manager. This person is a boss in their own right. They're seeing this Empress in their own light. The song I Stand Alone by Godsmack is coming through right now. You have fought a war with people that made it their job to come against you. And their mother was the one that paid them. That's the secret, evidently. You can do it. Remember your identity. This person is standing up and remembering who they are. They're remembering that they're actually, I'm hearing the one that's feeding this mother. Like, if it wasn't for her position as a manager, this woman would not have access to the money of his. Battle of head versus heart. This person is like, it's holidays. He's with this family and he's like wanting to be somewhere else. Release, raise, reclaim, reprogram your soul. This person is ready to change. They're ready to shake things up a bit, is what I just heard. Shake things up a bit. Let's make people uncomfortable. Okay. Nurture your inner child. Processing karmic debris in reverse. And follow the signs in reverse. Okay, so you're kind of balanced over here because you've learned to just do what makes you feel safe, secure, and peaceful. You've learned that whatever makes you not feel apprehension is the right choice in this particular case. This masculine might not be that far behind you, but they're not there yet, okay? Mission in motion in reverse on the bottom of the deck. They're like 2 or 3 steps behind you is what I'm hearing. Take another nap. This person's been living like a monk. Hog's quilt. Somebody's trying to cloak something. The invisibility cloak from Hogswort, from Harry Potter. Somebody's trying to keep something secret. Trying to cloak something. Maybe I'm not supposed to give it away. The 5 of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. It could cause another round of fighting and slow things down. 8 of Wands and Chariot in reverse. There'll be some communication soon. And you'll understand sooner rather than later. There's that Empress again. The recipes for success. 4 of Swords and the Sun in reverse. Okay? You're going to be kept in the dark until you take another nap, until you rest. Until you rest. You're not going to know what's coming until you rest. There's something very specific about this Empress needing to pamper themselves and learn to put their feet up because they earned it or they deserved it, something like that. Queen of Swords is here. You've been so quick to nip so many things in the bud. Oh, the Devil just flipped out. And then we've got 7 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse again. Okay? So none of the illusions worked. You nipped so many things in the bud super fast. It was crazy making. They couldn't start anything new. You beat whatever was coming up against you. Somebody was about to come put something in your drink, in your food. Maybe get you back into some toxic behavior patterns, but you don't. Somebody likes In Living Color. I'm hearing Damon Wayans as Homie the Clown saying, homie, don't play that. Hermit, Judgment, Justice in reverse. Back to back to back. Right after the Devil. Y'all, you stayed to yourself. Somebody got to the meat and bones of the situation and has like your name, now your isolation, all of that carries weight, and somebody's about to get whipped like a redheaded stepchild, I just heard. And you're supposed to learn how to relax, Empress, because if you look, that Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords is out here. We had the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Wands. That mother thinks they're every woman. That mother thinks that they're everything and anything to this masculine, to the point that that mom has maybe like created some real toxic bond with this particular male, and they've had enough. They've had enough. I'm literally seeing like for lack of a better analogy, Jesus flipping the table. Enough. I'm hearing enough with this shit. I don't know who that is for, but let's get a moon message to close it out because my hound needs to go outside. Let's get a moon message to close it out for you guys. So if it doesn't resonate, don't try to tailor this story to your life. It's a collective message. If it does resonate, drop a comment. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes, you guys. That like is an energetic exchange, and that's the only thing that I ask while you're here, okay? Another announcement about the channel. Every video for the past 2 years that I have kept up for free is going to be put in a members only section. You guys can do a one-time, like a 1 month to go binge watch all the videos for $4.99. You can have a solid year for $22.22. And if you want lifetime access for the rest of the duration of this channel, it's $88.88. Okay, so that's what's going to happen with all of the videos. They're going to be listed under members only beginning January 1st. And then I wrote it backwards, but the way I intended it when I posted it earlier is there'll be all new videos will be members only for a week, and then they will go public, and then they will go back to members only. Okay, so that's how it's going to work, because this is a lot of work. It's a lot of energy that I put out, and it's not, it is absolutely draining to kind of channel some of this stuff, and it really takes it out of you sometimes. It's like being in the sun for too long. If anybody's ever had a really bad sunburn and felt the exhaustion from it, where it just like you just want to melt, that's what it feels like after you do a real big round of channeling. So all I'm asking is for that energetic exchange on the free videos, and if you guys do decide to become members, then you'll have access for longer than everybody else and before everybody else. And that's just, it'll be touch and go for a minute, and you guys might get a little mad at me, but that's okay. So the moon message to close out today's reading on Christmas is smile like the moon to make life beautiful, because in your beautiful smile, life finds meaning. Debashish Mrida, M-R-I-D-H-A. All right, guys, I hope everybody had a magical holiday. I know mine was amazing. Thank you for joining me here tonight, and we will see you for the next week with the free content. And then after that, you're going to get a peek, and then it's going to go bye-bye into the members only section. All right, you guys, love you all, and you guys have a great night. Be safe, and don't drink and drive, okay? If I can manage to not be a piece of shit, and so the fuck can you.